Good evening, fellow traders. Just bringing you a very quick example of the markets that you're not supposed to scalp. If you're a scalper, what's not to scalp? I think last video I posted about that. So today I'm just quickly going to show you a live example is the US30. Okay, this is an account that I used to do forward testing. So pardon me about that. So let's quickly go ahead and I'll show you. So normally if you want to scalp, okay, you just look at it from the higher time frame and see the downward trend of the market. And looking at this, you can quickly see that the US 30 is a trending market, uptrend from the daily. And if you look at the 4-hour chart, you can see that it's a downtrend. You have a reversal or a small correction taking place. But when you are scalping, you don't have that time to be waiting for, be in hours for this. You just want to do in and out. So normally people scalp from either 1 minute market or 5 minute market. So if you look at the 1 minute market, the 1 minute market is a little bit clear, so scalpers using 1 minute market will be okay. But if you're not accustomed to 1 minute charts and you are accustomed to using the 5 minute chart, pardon me, I said market, look at this area. I'll show you. You can look at it from this area. Do you see this market is not clear? It's sideways, it's very choppy. So if you don't take time and you don't know what you are doing, this market can blow your little account. So I want to be away from this market. I want to have a bit of clear market like what you're seeing when I scroll the charts. That one's like this area, which is I'll show you. Yeah, you see this area is a little bit clear. If you have a downtrend, you see the downtrend, and if you're scalping and you're buying, you know that the market is going up. But here you can see today is the non-farm, and when the non-farm came, these are big spikes that are coming. So this is the type of market personally I want to stay in, because the game of scalping is you want to be in quickly, take your profit and out, whether you are in for 1 minute, whether you are in for 10 minutes, whether you are in for 7 minutes or 2 minutes. That's what you're doing. So here maybe an experienced trader can do scalp, but somebody who is not experienced, a novice trader, somebody starting his or trading career now, this will be very difficult market for them to trade. So this is what I'm talking about. And also when you have small consolidations like this, I'll show you. When you have small consolidations like this, hold on. Okay, when you have a small consolidation like this, you see here the market was just consolidating, sorry. So kitchen, you don't want to touch when you see a consolidation market like this. It's not good for a scalper. You just waiting to get your direction, where you want to go, which direction you want to go. So this is where you wait and wait for those directions to come. So this is quickly what I wanted to show you in the market and see. So always you work your way from long higher time frame chart before, and those who normally uses 15 minutes. So you can also see the 15 minutes here from all this area coming extending here. It's not that clear, it's very choppy, and you can see the consolidation I'm talking about. Some is here, So this is where you, as you want to, so as a scalper, you want to get out, you want to stay away. Other than that, you're going to make a very big mistake. And also on the prop firm, I made a mistake on my live account, but I'm recovering it, and I wanted to show you and talk you through what I've done. The prop firm has a daily limit loss that you can lose. So if you trade in 200,000, it's 10,000. If you're on 100,000, it's 5,000. So not be known, sometimes you forget and you think you trade in your own account. This is what happened to me. So I have like 4-5 running trades because I can leave them over the weekend, not knowing that if you are a trader, everybody knows. Like, let me say, this market, let's say if you got in a buy here, okay, if you got in and buy here, you come and your stop loss was somewhere here, this was your entry. From here you are in profit, but when the market start reversing from here, you being like a little bit drawdown, and not knowing that at midnight they'll reset your account. So if at midnight, let's say, you are in a drawdown of 3,000, it means you are starting the day minus 3,000. So during the day, if your account goes a little bit drawdown again, that drawdown, you might see that you have a drawdown of probably, let's say, 5,000. But onto the prop firm, according to what they've told me or the illustration, because you started with minus 3,000, if you have minus 5,000, it's minus 3,000 plus minus 5,000. So now you are minus 8,000, not minus 5,000. So if you don't take care, you're going to violate your daily rule. So because of this, I was forced to close everything, then restart again. Other than that, I would have been some serious profit, because the trades that I was in, I was selling this trade before, okay, from here. So that would have given me a very good profit, about almost 400 points, because I was holding it for a long time. But this is what happened. Then I think the other trade was New Zealand dollar CHF. Yes, I was short this market also from somewhere here, okay, somewhere here, and this is where my stop loss was. So I could have held this trade for about 200 and that other trade, and this would have made me some good profit. So I made this mistake and I was forced to close my account. So I'm just explaining the mistake I did so that you don't do the same mistake, and I promise you I'll bring you something more. Okay, again, last I show you about apping for a side hustle. Okay, so this today also you have what we call Usalytic. You can do tax on your phone and get paid. So you can see these are some of the clients that they work for. Okay, I'll post the link beside. So they get jobs from Microsoft, BBVA, Google, Dunkin, Logitech, so many companies, and they give you even Lidl, Tesco, Walmart, and they give you the task to complete. So once you complete the tax, they pay from $5 per tax to $90 per tax. There are so many tax that comes, which is $90 per hour. So it's like you getting paid $1 per each hour. So what you want to do is you have to download the Usalytic. You first have to register, okay, then this is the client login, then you download the Usalytic app. Once you download the app, then you follow the instructions and you register. You can schedule a demo and you can watch a video. All these are good things to do, but one problem is the tax you do needs to be approved. So if they don't think that you have done the job well for them, they are not going to pay you. So in order to get paid, they have to approve the tax that you've done. So once you finish, you have your area or client login that you upload whatever tax you have done, you finish, then they will check it, and if they approve that, well, you've done this tax very well, then they are going to pay you. Okay, and you can use PayPal or whatever you like to get your pay. And this, you can make some massive, especially if you're not a trader, or if you know somebody who is not a trader, or your wife, and or your friends, siblings looking to make some money from home or on your mobile. You can do it on your mobile wherever you are at your own time. And this tax, just like this tax is a little bit different, because when the job comes, they send to email. So whoever is first or is hungry enough to grab it, then boom, it's like, wow, you have grabbed it. So yes, you have won it. So you have to be fast when the job comes and you see it in the email. You have to look at it, go through whatever the requirement, and if you look at the requirement and you think, wow, I'm qualified for this job. If you qualify for this job, then yeah, hell yes, you go in and you do it. You go in and you just do it. That is how it is. So this is all I wanted to tell you, and I hope that this has been a very, very good experience for you, and you can make some money and you can learn something. Next time I'll bring you other side hustle, and I'll tell you things that you can do. Maybe not that this you have to source, and you have to be willing to work for it. And if you are willing to do that, then yes, you're going to be successful in that as well, and you can make some small bucks for yourself, or for whatever reason it is. So stay safe, keep practicing, and don't give up. A loser is somebody who gives up. If you don't give up and you learn from your mistakes and you persist, you make the right friends, right environment, I assure you that you win. Okay, it's just making the right friends who are going the same way like you, so you can always learn. Yes. So I wish you good luck, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you. Bye bye.